Studies Act of Ghana. So GTEC will take steps to ensure that our universities comply with that directives. One lawful processes are respected. As I say, we have to bring proceedings. Madam Vice Chancellor will be here, and this one I'll say it for her. You couldn't have Vice Chancellor coming to wait for you. It's not part of the training she's giving to you as students. So next time, do right. Because I'm a student activist, I couldn't at the beginning say this, or else you'll hear me. But next time, don't keep Vice Chancellor waiting for you. It's not done anywhere in the world. You owe her utmost respect, even as you protest that the fees are not right. Are we getting a compromise? I've said that if she will serve you notice against the new academic year, government will see what it will do, given that she served us notice about the burdensome nature of accommodating the utility and charges. So 25% across board, do we have a compromise and allow the regulator to sum it up and when issue consequential directives to the affected institutions? Jeffrey.
And that was the Minister for Education, Haruna Idrisu, speaking with the Vice Chancellor as well as some representatives from the Student Representative Council of the University of Ghana, where he urged the university to reduce hostel facility fees by 20%. So initially, University of Ghana charges 3,000 Ghana cedis, but with a reduction by 25%, that means that they'll be paying some 2,500 Ghana cedis as hostel fees or hostel facility fees in the University of Ghana. Away from that, now as Valentine's Day approaches, some vendors in Accra are lamenting over the low patronage of Valentine's Day items. Now, speaking to MX24 News, vendors raised concerns over the low patronage of items as compared to last year. However, the turnout is a new
7 to Valentine. On the 14th of February, he set up and state there's 8 section through close. Ghana celebrates Valentine's Day as national country. The idea has now resonated with Ghanaians as many patronize chocolate and other cocoa products for their loved ones. Well, as some traders cash in, the story is not the same. Lamenting over the low patronage.
Or the time
I was like
I'm expecting the to be more
now they give what kind here.
or with kids.
What's
within 30 years.
aside from vendors of Valentine's items complaining or expecting could you it reporting
Yeah, but not for vendors. Well, vendors are encouraging, persons who want to patronize Valentine's Day items to, pass through their shop, pick a thing or two for your loved one, and let's make that moment memorable. Now, away from Valentine's Day, the Ghana Police Service has arrested Elizabeth Akosia Ntiwa, also known as Akosia Black Chinese, in connection with the violent disturbances that occurred during the football match between Ismachuman FC and Kumasi Asante Kotoko FC on February 2nd, 2025. Now, this brings the total number of suspects arrested to 6. According to a statement by the Ghana Police Service, Ntiwa is currently in police custody, where she is assisting with ongoing investigations. The investigation remains active, with further updates expected as the situation develops. Now, let's run you through the statement released by the Ghana Police Service, where it outlined the arrest of Akosia Black Chinese, who is the 6th person arrested in connection with the violent clashes that occurred during the football match between Iswachuman FC and Asante Kotoko on the 2nd of February 2025. Well, for the full details of the statement, you want to visit mx24.app/voting voices, where you get the full read of the statement. But now let's do some tech news, where Google has become the largest big US firm to scrap its goal to recruit more workers from underrepresented groups. Now, the decision to abandon the diversity, equity, and inclusion recruitment targets comes after the company carried out an annual review of its corporate policies. Now, the technology giant is also reviewing some of its DEI programs. Now, US President Donald Trump and his allies have regularly attacked the DEI policies. Now, since his return to the White House just over 2 weeks ago, Trump has ordered government agencies to eliminate such initiatives. Well, some unfortunate news there, but we hope it is for the best. That's how we wrap up the news on the AM Club this morning. My name is Augustine Adam Corby Saint. It's Friday. Smell water.
You see, wait. This morning, why? Your ex will call you and text your ex.
Water.
Because
Drink water and mind your business.
But
wait, I'm not going to mind my business yet. Wait. What did you say again? Say you need Fridays. Bloomers are allowed. Did you say
Ministry of Highways and Roads?
Roads Ministry of Highways. Hey, bro. Road Ministry of Highway.
Ministry of Roads and Highways.
Ministry of Roads
and Highways. Yes. But I brought highways before roads, so I said Ministry of Highways. That is it.
Road and Highway Ministry.
no.
Ministries of Roads and Highways.
Yes.
Why did you bring the ministries in the middle?
Roads,
What has the
Ministry
ministry
and
not doing?
Highways. I said.
Yeah.
Which one, Ministry?
Road
I think
Ministry
I
of
rather
Highways.
switch the highways and roads. Oh, Mimi,
Just
no.
wait. That's what she said.
No, play back. No, back.
He said, Ministries of Highways. Now, number 2. Which one is the smelling of the rose again, my brother?
Love is in the air.
That's in the air.
For some
But
of
you
you.
gifted that rose.
Yeah.
Or did you buy?
Where is it?
No, I was gifted.
You were gifted the
Where
rose.
is it?
So where's the rose?
I took it home.
And gave it to who?
It is there. I'll bring it out.
Okay, so coming to say thank you so much for coming through with us. Hey, my brother. Now let's move on straight to some sports right after this.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fearless and factual.
It's a Friday, wonderful time for the lot of celebrating 40 years in life and still GOAT in their various sports world. I'm talking about he's 40 and still dropping 40 points. A 40-year-old. That's my. You've seen Lewis Hamilton, who has now shifted from Mercedes, yes, to Ferrari, driving for the red season in also Ronaldo. Yes, he time in younger. So ask yourself, how old are you? What are you doing? And you just and stake today the opportunity in a big and a lot of things from prizes. Get the opportunity free is happening. That way, don't remember but commission Ghana that way instant at way more. Just like Mimi and Jay, they always give me way more.
Do we give
excitement?
Okay.
Yeah. You want more? No. You guys make it possible for me to look up to days like this when you know a lot is happening on the side and yet still you come and you see Mimi will laugh at me, and then I will go. Jay will also try to pick a fight with me because of Man City. And then I will
But
go.
we're waiting for Arsenal at Etihad.
You see? Arsenal, hold on. I'm coming. Let me explain something to you. What shall it profit a team when you score all your goals against, quote and unquote, a big rival, only to lose?
And that's Arsenal. That's Arsenal for you. That's the Gunners. They gun you and they gun themselves down.
Yeah.
So they won with a big team and lost to a smaller team, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they lost.
And they'll get the one that they won, they will not be winning the league. We all know.
Liverpool is winning. Liverpool is winning
this league. And the one they could have actually won a trophy, they went to lose in that one.
We. Let's get into it.
Before we continue, Thursday, good morning. You remember Monday? I remember Monday. Kwame is my witness. Everyone is my witness. Let's get into it.
It's very interesting how you throw shades. But she has heard you.
Oh. Let's get into it. And we have some updates from the Ghana Football Association on top issue that states condemning violent mad research between and Kotoko, where a tragic incident to the of a royal meeting with the Executive Council yesterday, clubs unanimously denounced the act of hooliganism, pledging to uphold fair play, sportsmanship, and respect for players, officials, and fans. The violence, they stated, is disturbing and unacceptable. Subsequently, after the meeting, one of the ESCO members stood to speak to the media, perpetrators would
that perpetrators must be brought to book. They must face justice. That's the outcome. Because what happened there goes beyond football. It's crime. It's murder. And the perpetrators must be brought to book. They must face the provisions in the in terms of murder. Must be applicable here. You remember the chairman or the owner of the club was arrested because it was in the news that he might have instigated the people to go there. When it comes to that, you are abetting crime. So you understand, all these things are there. That's why they are arresting all those people. So you go to court, you go and say your side of the story. If it's generated, fine, but they must find the killer or the killers, and they must face the full rigor of the law.
So with this particular matter, we're not going to let it lie. We are going to follow it through and through and get to conclusion this time round. Now let's turn our attention and get into Europe, where the as performance to get over Tottenham Hotspur and get into the final of the Carabao Cup. Getting into this particular game, Liverpool were down by a goal in the first leg. However, turning up at Anfield, Tottenham coming with all their problems and even encountering more injuries, with Richarlison being subbed for Matthias Tel earlier than he had to make his debut. Game ended 4-0.
Delivery towards good. Met it really well. Here's Ryan Gravenberch.
part of the class of players who have shot 1,000 3-pointers. Another player who has shot 1,000 3-pointers is Daniel Schroeder. Yes, Schroeder traded to 4 different teams in 20 hours. He's trying to set a record for himself, and you look at it, he has played for more than 5 NBA teams so far. Years of age. So, and will be playing at least for the Golden State Warriors. We'll see what happens as it up and we get into the postseason. But remember that this weekend it is all about the Super Bowl. It's all about the Super Bowl. Yeah, we've got some entertainment in there. Yeah, Be Humble, the new soundtrack for the EPL. Yeah. Will be there. Jay, you know why it's the new soundtrack?
Because of
so, no, you guys started it. So, Erling Haaland told Arteta, be humble. Now, Arsenal beat Man City, and they play Be Humble by Kendrick Lamar in the stadium. Good. Now, Newcastle beat Arsenal, and they also play Be Humble in the stadium. So everywhere, be humble. We're held on by Betway. We're back at 4 p.m. where we'll delve into more things. We'll get to talk more about violence as well. We'll look to what's FA action. Yes, there's the and the Madrid, the Tactical Club de Madrid, La Liga. Regards. My name.
Thank you so much, friend.
I told.
Let's sing a song.
We are not singing any song.
Let's sing a song.
To the bosses.
Let's sing a song.
And tell them.
Let's sing.
I did the sports. Did you watch?
Yeah.
How did you do?
Oh, you did well. Yeah.
She does sports.
You know.
The haters will potate.
You know, the sports there is all about the crucial names.
Yeah.
The haters will hate the words.
Potatoes will potate.
The what?
Potatoes.
Haters gonna hate. Potatoes gonna potate.
Put salad this morning.
Wow. The hater over there called Klaus, he's the one I'm singing to. Thank you so much. So you should be coming here more often. I like seeing you.
The day is bright. It's bright and fair.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. Fun.
Good morning. That's why. My moves this morning.
This one.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I'm sorry. Hey.
When I wake up in the morning, because
And I
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Yeah. Give it up. Give it up.
Ah, I feel like okay, quickly. I hope you guys are ready. Anyway, this is where I feel like I should have gone to because tell me pay for 3 months a photo shoot. You wait till when I finish school after 2020. Eh?
What's wrong? It's unacceptable.
Mr. John Seto Dumelo Jr.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, what do you do?
I mentioned, one thing, I didn't even know he was a child actor. I didn't know he started as a child
he actually
actor.
started as a child
Baby
actor.
Thief, yeah, he acted Baby Thief.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. When I watched it, I was like, wow.
You've been doing this, you know.
Okay, but I'm so excited for this. It's free makeup. Listen, I have to go back to school to go and do the matriculation I couldn't do.
So, they won't ask you whether you just go and sit down, and then nobody's your classmates, but you just go and
yeah.
Go do the makeup. When you're done, they will not see you.
But this is a really nice initiative. So, John Dumelo's latest initiative, that is free makeup, is for matriculation experiences for memorable freshers as they take official and begin officially their academic journey. Matriculation event is scheduled for Saturday, February 8, 2024 at 10 a.m. First-year students interested in free makeup and photo shoot sessions are encouraged to arrive early to take full advantage of this opportunity. Hey, that's nice. I'll go for free makeup. I'll go Mimi, Yanko, and I'll sit in.
Makeup there,
Ochina.
Makeup.
Makeup.
When I get them, post my fees. Like, hey, I mean, who was school myself?
Were you here when I paid my fees? Were you here?
Is it by? I'm missing maybe school.
Do
Is that being done on you or is
you?
Okay. Maybe makeup like a kit or something.
No. Free photo shoot. Wherever photo shoot is, I'm there. In case you don't know how to pose, let me give you one pose. We have this. And you know his matriculation will be wearing the gown. So you hold it like this. Cocotte.
I give up. At this point, I give up totally.
Okay, we're moving on to the next story. But this one, I don't know, is quite dicey. So this story is about Miss Côte d'Ivoire. Now, after years of having Miss Côte d'Ivoire and them looking beautiful, and them having the makeup and hair, Miss Côte d'Ivoire pageant has banned makeup and hair. So you're doing Miss Côte d'Ivoire natural, with your natural hair and everything, trying to promote natural beauty. I think there's time for it. Do you think it's a good initiative?
They have pictures, show us.
Of what?
They posted some pictures of some of the girls without the makeup.
Without the makeup. Oh, I didn't get that one.
It was absolutely stunning.
Oh, wow.
It was stunning. So if we're promoting natural beauty, then we're going to see real on display. Like, you know, you'd see the authentic selves on stage. And for me, this is a very bold initiative.
Wow.
Very, very bold.
But I don't... So are they trying to say this lady, Miss Côte d'Ivoire 2024, are they trying to say, like, what are they
You know the purpose of makeup,
because,
right? It's just to enhance
exactly
the already existing beauty. And so if Miss Côte d'Ivoire is promoting beauty and beauty without the chemicals, I think that for sustainability, question but climate change, all these conversations on chemicals being used around the world is their own way of promoting.
But it's not just Côte d'Ivoire that's going to do climate change. Like, it's country can't affect the entire 200 and something.
Do you know where the
countries.
conversation of climate change from? a small girl that didn't have any form of impact.
Okay.
Crossing the Atlantic Ocean. So it's just one person that has to, you know, champion the cause.
Okay.
You see, again, we have to look critically into why. So if you have that, you can share with us. Why do they think that in this season or at this point of the pageant, they need to make sure that the contestants are not using all these chemicals or they're not using all these makeup products? Why? The why is important. Once we get the understanding, you know, what is going on in this. But for me, it's it. Because a lot of people also do not appreciate makeup. People don't like makeup. So there are certain people that say, one of our mom two televisions, right? They will not wear makeup. I used to be one of those people. So those people will be marginalized. They will be put on the side because they don't like makeup. Is makeup the standard of beauty?
No.
Exactly my point.
It's not. But there's time for everything. Like right now, you can't say you're coming on sets without makeup.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that he supports me, right?
No, it's for a purpose.
There's a reason why Miss Côte d'Ivoire, they want the person who will be representing Miss Côte d'Ivoire this year should be someone who is not enhancing their beauty, but is coming with the natural beauty, right? Again, Africa is recently, or in the past decade, just adopted makeup to the system.
Okay.
Because all you would see an African, go back and go and see Miss Ghana those times. Pencil. It was powder and pencil.
Yeah.
And dusting powder and pencil. You see, so we have evolved with time. We can embrace because African women are beautifully black. If we're not able to promote that and continue attach ourselves to what the Western is selling, we can never come back to what we've been preaching.
So with Côte d'Ivoire styles, people to follow the initiative.
I think it would be wonderful for Africa to adopt this. Miss Ghana would say that.
Miss Ghana?
You would see the beautiful women that we have in Ghana. You would see them. So then you're going to see on stage naturally beautiful young ladies who are very intelligent and articulating their project very well. You would appreciate it.
Because I was thinking, like, with makeup, there's the no makeup look. So we can do that, but eradicating the makeup at all, dear, right? That's okay.
I tell you what. Men over there, but for me, I mean, I feel men would do your makeup, use it for the purpose it is, your pictures and whatnot, and then take it out. Because you would wear the makeup and then take the pictures and everything, be fine. Then, like, what is this? Do you get me? Some people, that's one. Two, yes, it's to enhance the beauty, but I feel like it's enhancing the beauty for a purpose. Now the purpose. So and I love the fact that it's become, you know, some business and, you know, people are using that for revenue sake and all that. But Miss Côte d'Ivoire has started.
Impact.
Impact will be great.
Yeah.
That I can assure you.
Okay. All right. Good initiative. Can I take your vote?
Brilliant initiative.
You're both.
I was trying to look for they have that whilst you were talking. So Miss Côte d'Ivoire, 2025, they are for deciding not allow for this
makeup and hair.
Wigs.
Yeah, wigs.
Yeah, they say wigs.
Yes.
So bring in your natural hair.
Yes.
So what of we that we are bringing? Which hair should we do?
Cut it.
I should cut it.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, we're moving on away from that, and it's looking at Ira's. It's looking like Ira's star is going to be cancelled. Ask me why.
Cancelled?
Why?
Yes.
Cancelled as in?
As in the Nigerians are having a problem with her. So Nigeria took Arasta took a harmless video dancing to Naira Marley's new song, I'm Back. You know that song? Yes, and it's crazy. So let's quickly get into it. Nigerian pop star Arasta has found herself in hot water after posting a video promoting a song belonging to cancelled singer Naira Marley and then deleting the video. Criticized. This video has sparked reactions from thousands of social media users, quickly making her a trending topic on Twitter. Naira Marley himself has been on the wrong side of social media following the death of his former signee, Mohbad, in 2023. Under mysterious circumstances, after Mohbad's death, it was alleged that Marley had bullied and cyber-stalked the late singer, which did not sit well with Nigerians. Since then, his engagement has drastically reduced. Let's take a look at some of the comments. So someone said, you are cancelled. And look, I think I think Arasta was, one of his favorite artists. So he told Spotify to remove the artist, and Spotify said, okay, we won't play music from this artist again. So they say, you are cancelled, I hate nonsense. Let's go to the next one. Imagine if Don Jazzy treats Arasta the same way Naira Marley treated Mohbad. Next. Someone said, I'm so disappointed in Arasta for vibing to that Naira Marley latest song, and I'm unfollowing her everywhere and stop listening to her music. Rubbish. Because you people didn't have mercy when bloody civilian took pictures with very dark man and Odumedu. Rest on Mohbad. Someone says, I'm so disappointed in Arasta for listening and promoting Naira Marley's song. We need to cancel her. First of all, do you think, because it's just a harmless video. She's dancing, she's vibing. Will you, okay, let's say someone is in the news for doing something really terrible and the person is cancelled. Would you vibe to that song? Mimi?
I want to give an analogy, hopefully it works. When someone is touted a criminal, you associating with them kind of, to an extent, you look accomplice in anything they do.
Aiden and Betty.
Right? And so, I think that's where it's coming from. That you saw, or you've seen. We've had this conversation with, we talked about Chris Brown. Chris Brown had his issue years ago, but people haven't forgiven him. Whenever there's an issue, Chris Brown is the, when it comes to violence, he's the standard. He's the one that they use to, as an example. So what I'm saying is that Naira Marley is still in the news. I think that she did it harmlessly.
Yes.
But I think creatives should be very careful about the associations. Because people are still hurt by Mohbad's death. People are still looking for answers. There are people who are triggered by some of these things. Like, for instance, if I see you moving with someone who has sexually abused a child,
okay,
I'm not going to be someone I'm going to be messing with.
Yeah.
Because clearly your image is not important to you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I'm glad this example came because I was trying to look for a typical example.
Okay.
In 2017, picture with a very renowned journalist, very fine broadcast journalist. He actually has paved the way for a lot of people to go on air. He had a sexual assault issue. I took a picture with him. I was excited to post the picture. And I was a newbie in the media space. Okay. I think this would be, so 2017 was a year after I had just gotten into radio. You remember the person I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. They came after her.
I'll come and ask you.
And this person, I tell you, ever since I met this person, up to today, the person has not sexually harassed me before, not been inappropriate with me ever in my entire life. I've known this man since 2017 to 2024. I was proud because I grew up watching. I grew up posted people. So people cannot do this. It doesn't speak well. People, do you remember his issue? I didn't understand what was going on. My brother, a young lady, take what you share, the daughter, be proud. Because he does not have a good image. What he said. I didn't tell him what people were telling me. He came back to me. But I think for your own sake, you're a growing brand. You don't want to be associated to a brand. I'm telling you, he himself struggling about struggling. He's talking about the email brand is struggling. Celebrates me. And I felt so entire life waiting to meet this man, only to have a picture with him and prospect. You go on my shows, well, it hurts me every time because he's been. You see me speaking well. He had posting. It's crucial for a brand growing. So and she said, you see, it's important. Important because people are going to genuinely cancel because they haven't been able. Normally hasn't also done what he's looking like a murderer or someone physically harassed the boy to his death. So I think an apology from Arista would be good.
Yeah.
Harmlessly should release a statement.
This one didn't say I don't care about what people. At the end of the day, not just your the brands you work with. Said, drink water and mind your business. Thank you very much.
Wow, you had to do that.
Oh, something special for you. You would have loved. I didn't work out. Sports. Yes.
Oh.
I go, I'm not going yet because I'm joining for to continue. All right. We talk about love languages. See you guys.
Thank you so much. Plan. Commitment of time more employees. Higher service. Today.
Customers we
Tash. Up next.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sport, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
day is packed with its own surprises. You never know which thrill is around the corner.
Feel good. Feel good.
Or how it will play out. There's a sense of excitement.
Did our plane just stop? Another cash out.
That adds a little magic to my everyday.
Feels like a party tonight.
Michael has been exceptional, surpassed all his targets. Let's hear from this year's Staff of the Year.
This wouldn't be possible without a strong relationship. You've been with me through university. All those days of studying together just to ace those tests, which we did, by the way. And those days of the side hustles. You were there. All of these have prepared me for this moment. Cowbell Coffee has been there with me every single step of the way.
And the seemingly ordinary creamy cowbell coffee is with you every moment.
This is a call to you. The dreamers. The ones that see no boundaries.
Dreamers take a chance.
The explorers that chart their own path.
Unlock the vibes, connect the energy.
The ones that dare to challenge the status quo.
Get connected, feel the.
You wonder, what box?
Catch the wave, enjoy the ride.
The architects of their journeys. Every connection is an opportunity to experience. This is your call to adventure. Your journey begins here. Be bold, be daring, be free. Connecting passions, connecting dreams, connecting ambitions. Telecel, connecting energies.
Ready to start your modeling journey? Dreaming Model Institute is here to make it a reality. At the Model Institute, we believe every aspiring model is more than just a dream. They deserve the skills and knowledge to succeed. In partnership with Radford University College, we are transforming modeling education. Our comprehensive one-year program covers everything from mastering the runway to understanding contracts, preparing you for the competitive modeling industry. At the end of the course, graduates will be awarded a certificate in modeling, giving you the credentials to stand out. Registration is ongoing. Apply online at www.themodelinstitutegh.com/register. Call on 028989590 or visit us at Radford University College, Lagos Avenue, East Legon. Follow at the Model Institute GH on all social media for updates. The Model Institute, I'm at Victoria Kuram. Victory loves preparation. Let's be God is waiting.
Mommy can't wanna dance and mommy I say wuko. If you men give it up, no see I'm a bomb print. That's one side. 2040 meeting control.
Wait out them. Special dedication to Preku Jesus. Preku Smoke.
If promises to no sense.
Sorry.
Man, what did I mean? I lost my friends. Because them now
let's go.
I am true. Calf and you want the idea to draw.
Come on.
Voice is so tired and the pressure. Follow back.
Come on. Oh, mommy back. Say, oh, mommy back. Yowi, Akuna. Matata. Akuna. Hey, Akuna. Matata. Akuna. Here we go. Madana.
Live on High School Click. Don't go nowhere. Silly. Watching me live on High School Click. Don't go nowhere. Silly.
The Bible said that we are not of those who shrink back, but of those who believe to the salvation of the soul. You know, God wants things, circumstances, and things when people see you are not. But this must be finger to him. Life living for Christ. Life meant serving Christ.
ICGC Evangel Temple presents The Kingdom Culture Temple on MX24 this and every Sunday at 3 p.m. Don't miss out.
Good morning and welcome. Lifestyle. Today, okay. All love the show. So we're going to we're talking about and I need it. I very Friday we see conversation that is a well during health and particularly group on equity shop live guys so we group com time anyway mind just a lot of our conversation man that's so brilliant. This is a couple of years ago. I said, what's your language? I just said, well, it's a love language. What language? Yes, this is a very. What is that? English. Oh, maybe you don't know, do you? But I always who gets it that everything, right? He said, I'm going to laugh at you or what love is, and then he started about. Only keep in mind gifts. I think these physical touch. I'm not so big on touch. I'm okay with that, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's somewhere there. I think help you that are joining me for the conversation. My beautiful 24 days and in the flash. Taylor, now let's we'll talk about you. And I do have my counselor, perfect. She's had a good sleep, so yeah, she's glowing differently. This year, she came your next counselor, perfect. And of course, I do. Let me get the name. Frank Love. Frank Love is. I wanted to get your designation correct because I didn't want to. These ones, they're my G's. Okay. He's an author, relationship, and life coach. Good morning, Frank Love. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm beautiful, blessed, and successful. We're here on this platform, and you're the only man seated here. So today you're in trouble. You better ask for backup.
I stay in trouble.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking love languages this morning. And if you can agree with me, lots of people don't know love languages. Have the and the to tell us what love is. I'm going to say because how you tell love language?
Well, you don't have one. We have major one. One, we should know that we have major one and we have minor ones too. So you could realize that, as we're saying, touch is not that your strong point. So we have the words of affirmation, we have quality time, we have acts of service, we have touch, we have gifts. So you realize that one is prominent. Like when you were in school, you were doing major and minor courses.
Yeah.
So the minor is there, but the major is what you that is what you want more. Yeah. You understand? That is what you want more.
That's
from people.
more dominant.
Dominant, yes. Thank you for that. That is dominant. That is what you want. And you realize that for the love language you are talking about, you get to know it from your childhood, how your parents showed love to you, and you get to know your love language by if someone wants to tell to you is kind of love. You understand? If somebody tells you, I love you, you are very beautiful, that is perfect. If somebody gives you gifts, that shows that the person loves you. That is, if the person pays bills, helps you to do the laundry, things for it, that is acts of service. If the person hugs you, touch is not just about sex. Touching, you realize that some people are very touchy. They want to touch you, they want to hug you, they want to put your hand in their pocket. I saw one guy and the lady in the mall, Achimota Mall, and the lady's hand was in the guy's pocket all through. I would say, Charlie. Get a room. You understand? Some people are like that. They just want to touch. Then we have the quality time. The quality time is they want you to spend time with them. Put every gadget aside. Talk to them. Don't be eating and scrolling on your phone. If you want to talk to me, have time. Get back from work early. Let's go on vacation. Let's plan a date. Let's court me again. You understand? Parents love you. You saw how you yourself, you want to show love to others, you want to receive love. And you time we get to people and you don't have language. It's okay to hear somebody who doesn't speak your love language, but you must learn to speak their language. They must also learn to speak your language. It's like me speaking and you don't understand. I can. So it must come so that I understand.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yes, love is about do what as I would say there's as you do, because I always want to give to me what I want. I want the what you want or what you think our life. So that is mostly about love languages.
From your perspective as a man, what do you think love languages?
I need a ticket to Cote d'Ivoire for the pageant where, where they're not allowing any makeup or and it must be natural hair. Ticket. So
Okay.
I need the gift.
Guys, let's digress a little bit. Because we're talking about this earlier. In you beauty and the artificial that created
yes.
in the yeah.
When
only things that are accepted for you to come with. So you can come with your afro, it's also accepted. You can come with your that's accepted. No waves, no extensions, just no extensions. No makeup at all.
Okay.
And I was telling Daphne earlier that with it, the standard of beauty now is just too crazy.
Yeah.
Like you have to have like 20-inch makeup. Particular this one without makeup. Everybody here loves her without the makeup. I'm telling you, everybody prefers her without makeup. But again, the standard is you have to wear makeup and hair. And that is what they're trying to drop, especially from their space. I mean, they're trying to push an agenda. Hopefully other people will jump on it.
Official hair, I'm there. I gotta go.
Wow.
Comfortable in your own skin.
We will end this conversation with this story. So let's get back into the power of love language. And for you again, perspective, you think love languages help improve relationships?
How I want your time to be dedicated to me. And when I say that, I mean, I get to inform you what it is exactly, how I want to be interacted with. But it goes without saying also that more than the 5 love languages, the one commonality in all the love languages is time. You must, in order for me to give you the love that you want, I have to give you time. It's critical.
Right.
It's absolutely
Right.
critical.
Daphne. To clarify. How do Katie love? How were you able to communicate your love language to your partner, and how did he receive it?
Someone that minded to feel like this is how I am, someone that is willing to learn. And as Frank said, it's about time. Time I say is like the dominant. You need to go and pick gifts, time to even have, you know, your words of affirmation, which is my love language, words of affirmation.
Okay.
Because I found out that growing up, I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
So if you affirm me, or do it every single day, but if you affirm me when maybe I'm having an anxiety, something is gonna go back to myself, my partner, like telling him that, and he knows, because I think there was some time when he just texted, "Thank you for making me." Like, oh, it made me feel okay. It made me feel demure and comfortable. Then with me, if I don't have quality time, I don't mind. But realizing that I needed the words to feel good about myself, and good about people need love from you. Well, love doesn't always come first, my dear. It doesn't always come first. And so I think that identifying your love language and letting your partner know is really important, because it's also going to build the relationship together, because both of you are speaking your love languages, and that is having love. Men see respect as love, but if you put that aside, what your man's love language that will make him know this woman is for me. So personally, you can see how I work every day. Yes, work like I'm the prettiest girl in the world, because I know that there's a love language that is being spoken to me, which is words of affirmation, which boosts up. It makes me feel
wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel like your growing up had kind of like has decided for you with a different setting. Do you think you would have had a different love language with a different setting? That's if you had more. Let me not assume I know how you grew up. So do you think that your upbringing has an effect on what love language you chose?
Definitely, 100.
Okay.
It's quite unfortunate, but 100. You know, so it's like when you grow up and then you realize this is what actually makes you feel you. This is what
because you didn't have a lot of that.
Exactly.
Wow.
You add physical touch, which is the hug and what I always wanted to hear was, Daphne, you're doing well in school. Or like, Daphne, your dance was nice. Or Daphne, this. That's what I wanted. So I yearned for that growing up. And so it's like, I'll let you know that you're in a relationship with me. I don't mind if you time. I don't mind if you can't give me. That's why I'll be with someone who doesn't really have much, because I don't mind. But just be there for me with your words of affirmation. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to say the moon and stars, nothing. Just say thank you for your smile or something. It's just gonna make me feel good.
I love that. If we are saying that our environments we grew up in has a effect on what language we would then prefer, does it look like we're entering relationship with needs in
We are. Deal. the things I try to do is spread it out. I appreciate physical touch.
Go to their love language. Go to their love language with time, depending on the situation they find themselves in and why.
Yeah, you can change. You see, as much. To as humans, we evolve, but there is this still who wants information. They will give you information more than the rest. Although you have worked on yourself, you don't seek them out. You seek them out so much in a but because still are hooked to it. But you being mature just to be because if I just can get that for myself. I can just look myself in the mirror and give myself that affirmation. When I'm getting hitting the rock bottom, I can just pop myself up with that. You are good. You are enough. You can do this with things and move on. But you must know that the partners we choose, which lack that we don't have mostly. So realize that if we are with someone, when you meet, we have reason why we get attracted to some people. Some people we have chemistry with them. Some people we have strong bond of some need that they are able to fulfill. So you get so attached to them. But with love, then if you get so much attached to somebody and it's not healthy, you realize that when they withdraw, then you find it difficult to just move on. So it's better that you have healthy attachments to people. Work on the need that you have. It's good to have, know that that's my love language, the touch, the quality time, and the rest. But learn
if I don't get it, so I'm not going to die because you.
So much. You're always checking your phone if they are calling, if they are replying, if it's taking blue. You are getting addicted. And it's a good place to be.
And I think,
the thing that I I know. Is your partner is able to do that is an addition because if you're to look at your back from work tired and you're not come to say, do you still love me? And he now
like, what?
And then he now down me, you know.
How impactful. Yesterday we talked about what love, how impactful love, physical health, what it does to us. Knowing and understanding of great generation. If you go to hurt, struggling with issues, look
to to that genuinely, if I'm bringing you, let's say, a gift so that you will deal with me in a certain way. But I really don't like you. And I really don't want to have a healthy relationship with you. I get to definitely see when you're doing the same thing with me. So we get to know others.
Yeah, yeah. Who else agrees with this?
I'm 2 days ago, our co-host, MJ, and he said, language, says he likes it right now, I can give him a port right. No good though. Make everybody know your love language is this. So life you have
this. But imagine you know that where coming from, he starts what people like that from both of you can tell what is bringing someone is. That's the sign behind it, but it's actually a thing. Once you get into that certain, I can actually read the room. Where and tell when this is not energy. Where people don't really like to use it, but people can read energies. Like your mannerisms is even telling me you're saying it's not what you. It's about really knowing who you are. That's why when you're getting in a relationship, fully whole, aware of who you are, fully healed, and that's why that's where I pass the. You recommend healing a lot on this platform, and you've talked over. Something that I saw. Sometimes you have to do healing by yourself. Absolutely. You can actually get into a relationship and heal through that. But at what point are you able to tell the difference? Like, in which situation should I heal first before getting into a relationship? And at what point should I heal in a relationship?
You see, what you were mentioning is love is supposed to be slow so that it can be deeper, so that you can have that deep seated and it will be long. But if it's fast, it's quick to what? It will not last. So you see them, they are taking out, they are doing this, they are doing that. I say this, when you meet somebody, don't throw the question, don't be answering questions, throw the question to them rather. Don't be talking too much. Mostly a lady meets a guy and you are, me, I like this, this is my perfect guy. They'll be asking you, be answering. You are just giving him how to treat you. So do it for 3-4 months and he just is off. How you want to do what they want to do and realize that is this okay for me? Is this not okay? Don't go and give them what you want in a relationship and all that. And coming to healing, you realize that some people, you meet them and how they handle your heart. They help you to heal. They take the broken pieces that you have gone through, patch up to make a perfect picture from it, a perfect portrait from it. But some people, they themselves, they are hurt. Themselves, they are not in a good place. So you going as a hurt person, they are going to hurt you more. So it's better you stay back and heal. And when we are talking about the healing relationship, it's not the one that they just start with, I want to be in love with you. They love you all right, but they want to nurture your heart. They want to bring you to a place that you are whole before they introduce the love aspect to you. So realize that they start with friendship. They start caring for you. They start letting you open up. They start letting you, they become your therapist. You talk to them. When you are sad, when you have depression, when you have anxiety, you call them and all that. Before you realize you are whole, then the love comes in. So you don't even realize when you transited from the friendship to the love aspect. You understand? But with some, it's best. Which is
the negative one.
The negative one is best
for a healing person.
It's best you stay away, get yourself healed before you end. It's not everybody who is going to meet a kind person. And I always say, if you want to be in love with anybody, try to be in love with a kind person. A kind person will take care of your heart and take care of your being. They might not. Breakup will come, but they are going to do it in such a way that they are not going to leave you broken, but they will let you know that you can move on. They will help you to be whole before. You understand? But some people, they are like Rambo style, they just mess everything up. They meet you in peace, they leave you in pieces. You realize that you can't even pick up the pieces again. So it's best know yourself. If you are the type that you can take everything in and make it gradual, it's okay. You can go in with the friendship type, but don't just be hasty in love. But if you are the one that it's difficult for you to move on, you see, emotions are not the same. Somebody will get a broken heart today. The next moment they are they are all surpassed. They are going. They are having a new boyfriend. They are happy. They don't even feel it again. But know yourself. If you are the overthinker, you need to analyze everything. You are very emotional. You are very sensitive. It's best you get healed or get somebody who is kind before you move on.
And I totally agree with you. Now, when it comes to finding the understanding fully what your partner needs, right? What your partner desires, because like you said, we're into relationships with needs, whether you like it or not. That's what is happening. But how do I get my partner? How do I grab the entire conversation of what they need and I'm able to give to them, as opposed to worrying about what are they giving me?
The easiest way to I care about whatever it is you're communicating with me. And that's a big deal. Whatever you're communicating to me, not what I want to hear, not what affirms me, but what actually you're saying to me through your actions, through what you do in the morning, what you do in the evening, who you talk to, how you talk, when you smile, when you shine. That's beautiful information. That's critical.
And we should be more attentive to that.
Absolutely.
But
relationship.
You have, when it comes to, you are able to communicate if what you need, advantage. It's fresh.
Honeymoon stage.
But how were you able to communicate time to people, like you have communicated effectively and they're using that communication properly, or they're using that information properly?
I've communicated effectively about I've made some mistakes but that was the first thing I said. I told him that I think he saw it himself. I think you words of affirmation because they give.
But and that's the reason why she's here. We needed a very practical who has the different phases of relationships when she didn't communicate effectively what the impact was, and now what she's doing with her relationship, and I'm very happy for you. What are we looking at doing? I dated someone who it was weird. Alcohol. Guys, final word. Just a brief connect with
counseling session with your relationship. Val's Day is coming. You want a facilitator for your program? Just call. My number is 024328 3784. 0243283784. We help you to get the relationship and marriage that you want. So,
I love that.
Check us out.
Okay, Frank Love.
You can. I publish a different blog every week about creating a loving culture in your relationship. Check me out.
Yes, let's go and build a loving culture in your people. And Daphne, actually, she's not here on the show, but please have connect with you.
Connect with everywhere, and I come here single on AM Club.
Yeah, and check her out on our pages. She's always tips on from we forgot topic. So what I told you of treating called loving is here that half Oduro. So much for being a I love okay any language.
Sure. Oh.
Shopping just got easier, better, and smarter. A-Z Department Store, your trusted go-to shopping destination in Ghana. It's live online. Experience the same trusted in-store excellence from the comfort of your home. From fashion to lifestyle essentials, we've redefined shopping to suit your lifestyle. Simply visit www.onlinestore.azgroupgh.com. Browse, click, and enjoy seamless shopping anytime, anywhere.
The offers get even better. 10% discount on first order, free delivery. Note that you can pay via cash on delivery, Momo, and Visa. A-Z Department Store, lifestyle redefined.
Amazing people. Quick question for you.
send money, or manage your finance? You know those super convenient tools that make life a lot easier? Of course you have. I mean, who hasn't? Well, it's time to share some love to those fintech innovators who keep us moving forward. Therefore, the 4th Ghana Fintech Awards is here, and the voting stage is officially live. Vote for your favorite nominee and help them get the recognition they deserve. Wondering how? On all mobile networks, or hop onto our website at www.ghanafintech.awards.org and click the vote tab. Next, follow the. Remember, do you also want to join us at the event or become a sponsor? We'd love to hear from you. Give us a call at 059-838-5685 or email us at christina@ghanafintech.awards.org. Don't miss out on this. What does make it big for the innovators driving Ghana's digital economy forward? Because it's going to be an electrifying celebration. See you there.
Cheers to the tastes and memories. Buy the beverage to whip up your vibe. The Ghana Beverage Awards is back to reward and recognize that outstanding beverage. The power is in your hands. Nominate Ghana Beverage Awards by Global Media in International Silver Cinemas, E-Production, Media have Beverage Awards, inspiring excellence in Ghana's beverage industry.
Black catching smoke. No need to know me.
right on MX. My name is Miriam Uduak-Mensah. I told you it's Friday, so we're going, a bit on the light, level. And so again, we've been very interesting conversations on this. Very excited about single segments on the show, hosting the show this morning. And but we're heading into another big that right there, the video that just played. Susan August is her name. She is absolutely talented. But we're going to start with my question for the day. Miss Côte d'Ivoire, what do you make of what's happening at Miss Côte d'Ivoire? Do you guys think it's a good idea promoting natural beauty on the African continent? So that this artificial standard that has built artificial standard of beauty. Brothel. Yeah, I think it's brothel. Yeah, it's brothel. You understood what I was trying to say. But I'm going to ask Susan. Susan, good morning.
Good morning.
Zoom. The Miss Côte d'Ivoire team.
I think it's a beautiful thing to see, especially in today's time, especially in Africa. Now there's a lot of, buzz around makeup and beauty standards. And I think even for someone who puts out my natural hair, it's always that question of you don't look put together when you don't have a wig on sometimes, And so I think that's actually a good move and a bold move. I wish I could just wake up and just show up on stage.
Yeah, without all the extra work they have to do and be dabbing and be doing all of that stuff. If the Miss Ghana team decide to inculcate that into the Miss Ghana 2025, if that's anything they're going to do, do you think it's going to be a move that Ghanaians are going to appreciate?
I think that every movement takes time, but I think it's also a statement because girls coming that thing, if they don't have they don't look beautiful. I think that the movement is beautiful.
Not only okay, but I think your answers are just what I was looking for. Let's get into your music. How long have you been doing music?
10 years plus.
Hey,
10 years plus. Yeah.
Senior in the game.
Yep.
And how has it been being a mute? Did you start off Ghana? Run me through your journey, your musical journey, when you decided to start doing music, how the journey has been so far. Run me through that.
Okay, so I started as a session singer, so I was singing in pubs, but I'll say where I started from was with Stephanie Benson, actually.
Oh, okay.
She had this school for girls where we could go and learn communication skills, instruments, and vocal lessons as well. That's where I saw that it's not just about singing. And then I went into doing setting out my own music and figuring out what I want to do or put out as an artist. And then now I'm also doing like coaching, like live performance coaching, vocal coaching as well.
Wow, you have exceeded the usual, because again, what we usually see is a musician now becomes either a director or a producer, right? But you have gone on to go and coach people for that's amazing. But how has that been so far? I want to really understand what it feels like being a female musician in Ghana. What do you think that is like? Or what has the experience been?
I think to even not just music, I think really commit that we're going to do something and take it. It can be don't have a lot of eyes on you. As a woman, you have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of advances. You have these come to you, and it can be a bit, but up and down. Like the beginning, I had to be very well inspiring as well.
What has been this challenge? What has been your biggest challenge in these things that?
The perception of how a female musician should present herself or the type of music that she do, because in genre you should go into, and that has been because people support, they feel like this is the only way that you can actually meet a female musician, so they look at what can maximize, you know, based on what you were doing and what that as financial constraints. I mean, financial constraints, but universal. But I think that would be the major aspect.
What do you do?
Life.
So that's why you don't like to be put in a box.
Yeah, I don't like to. I like to explore different things. So I'm.
But you are. Female always. Do you think what do you think we're doing wrong? That is all self.
I think more support on other shows, and then it's just like, and there's no
make us in this category.
And also, you know, I think that's because is when I show, I create my own. So I have people that show up as well. So if other artists also put them on to perform, I think spaces so that we don't have to on popular places as well. Yeah.
For the kind of music you do have helped music the most, and why?
For me, but also just a lot of events, and so I do like corporate events, weddings, festivals as well. The truth is that I'm out, so I can fit into different categories. I have a band. I have like a 10-piece band. When it comes to festivals, I'm able to intimations, I'm able to do intimate sessions. So I have a blend just because of the climate, and you have to be versatile. Yeah.
Events.
I think it's a beautiful and promote self-love. Sometimes we talk about doing other people, adding love to other people, but we forget about ourselves because if you don't have love for yourself, how do you spread that to people? So I think that is the thing to push music, personal as well.
Is that event happening on
500 cedis minimum spend. You get drinks, food. You can spend above that if you have the budget. But yeah, open to everyone. You can come and have a good time, a good intimate time.
This looks like an intimate event, but because look at the flyer on the screens right now, very beautifully done. I love that dress. Can we borrow it for birthday?
Why not?
If someone is taking me out, this is a dress I want to wear, I bet you. Right, so it's happening on the 14th of February at Tribeca Restaurants at Airport. Time?
It will start from 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
8. Past. With the but for all of you and she said, and you know, spend time with yourself. But if you have a partner, even good for you. Okay, come by. We're paying 500 cedis for
drinks and food. It's just the minimum spend.
Okay.
But you to
decide to spend 1,000 more partner. Please, with you.
You can find me on Susan August, SUSN_August with double T. And I also have music. It's called Sexy Depression.
What is
it's called Sexy Depression to it. It's called Sexy Depression, but it's basically a contradictory word.
Okay.
But it's also talking about a time where I had to pick between, which is the same self-love that I'm preaching. And you can find my music all the time and Susan.
Before I go, and I'm not saying the other ones are not, but you know a good musician when you know that they love, or when you find out that they love doing, you get to hear their authentic voice. Your social media,
Susan August.
With her, be a big. She's going to be everywhere, and so you need to be on her social media. New music, new projects. Do you have any charity projects you do? And you want to let us into?
It's a charity. It's a shop that I coach live performance. Who want people on stage, and I do it every June. I'm doing the session this July.
Is it paid for?
I'm trying to get some sponsorship, so whoever wants to sponsor can.
Very beautiful. Being a part of the show the entire week has been great conversations on the platform. It's important because the platform is promoting love in the season of you and I. Take advice out there. You have an event, you have something you're promoting. You need a platform like own whatever you're going to counter this right here at a jump board, get packages. On promotion, and so make sure that join us, contact us, just into our DMs. Because it's Mary 94 okay. MX on every and all of that we're going to with you. With you, I love to see your Monday.
Hi, mommy.